Hey Cam, look at. Did you watch my recap from last night?
Last night? No, I have not yet.
Okay,
Actually, I was watching some videos and then I just went to sleep, but I was gonna watch it today.
got it. Okay. Well, I carried UVAX overnight and it just exploded.
Oh, really? It just went
And
up?
FEMY, yeah. Look, if you look
Oh,
at them, you'll see. Let's see. You'll see why I carried them overnight.
yeah, I'll watch the video in a minute. I'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and going up. And look at ES. ES is falling like crazy.
Yep. All right, going live. See you in a little bit. Oh, can you send me that recap? I don't know if you have already on your analysis
One lesson.
from last night from on the S&P. You know your whatever you called it.
Oh, hypothesis?
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
I'll send it to you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I'll see you on the other side.
You got it.
Okay. It's on WhatsApp. All right.
Good. Thank you, sir. All right, let's get going. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Glenn. How are you, sir? Okay, so a couple things here. Got out of FEMY. That was a carryover from last night. I got out of UVIX. Once again, that was also a carryover from last night. The only thing I have on right now that I put on is I'm working a crude oil long. So let's take a look at crude real quick. All right, so got to buy crude, trying to hit the 89.05. I'll get out if it comes down to 87.85. Our ad if we come down to around 88.25. So we're just going to let that play out, all right? So nothing on crude. Let's see here. Nothing on the indices. Okay, so important announcement. Next week, maybe even the week after, we're going to focus just on indices. So we're going to pull back on the stocks, and we're going to focus just on the indices. That's through request. A lot of people seem to be interested in the indices. And also to show that you don't need to trade a ton of different markets, okay? You can just trade indices, and you can do really well with them. That's how I started my career, trading the big S&P 500. I was trading treasury bonds. I was trading the energies. So we're going to go and we're going to do that again next week. We may extend it depending on popularity, but we're going to focus just on the indices, all right? So what else do we have here? Possible short on the mini Dow. I'm not a big fan of the mini Dow, so I'm probably going to let that go. Let's look at the mini Dow. Not a big fan of the mini Dow. Let's take a look here. I'm just going to get a real quick target on this mini Dow. Three, 413. Let's draw that in here somewhere. 33413 would be a target on the downside. But like I said, I'm not gonna put a position on the mini Dow. Natural gas, nothing going on. Don't see any trades I like on the natural gas. And also that natural gas that we carried overnight, we did get out of that this morning. And so we are out of our natural gas. It was a buy. and we did liquidate. It did hit our stop. So out of natural gas, I mean, it's been a really, really good day so far. I mean, just on the carryovers, it's been a really good day. All right. So don't see anything there. We'll keep it on the indices, of course, but I don't have any opportunities yet. Staying away from the metals. No more natural gas. I'm gonna stay away from natural gas today. Crude's the only thing that I have on. So we'll watch crude. I don't like crude as much as I like natural gas, but nonetheless, we do have a trade on. So we'll see how crude turns out. All right, let's take a look and see what we have on the radar. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'll look at that yen here in just a second, Glenn. Let's see what I'm showing. Give me just a minute. I want to look at a few of these stocks here and see what may be in play. All right, so I'm just going through a few of the stocks here, just kind of looking to see if I see anything I like. Also, must be also setting up one of my patterns, so just bear with me here, and we're just going to look at a few things here. Not see. Let's see. I'm not seeing a whole lot on the radar this morning, guys. I don't have any stocks yet that I really am excited about. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, since I'm not really, I mean, I like zero. There's one, SPRC. Let's look at SPRC. kind of keep an eye on SPRC, but I'm not really excited about it. I don't have any pattern setting up on it. It seems to be seems to be on a lot of people's radar. Let's see what else. And now, what I'm looking for is I'm looking at only stocks from $10 down. I may have to go out a little bit. So let's. Now, PNT, that's a $12 stock. Let's look at PNT. I mean, look at that action, just flat as can be. But that may be one. I mean, you just have this huge move up and then it just died, right? It just went flat. That's not a good sign. But it also could bring in some buying right after the opening, so I'm going to watch that. If I do anything on that, I'll put a light position on. I mean, I do have a couple patterns on that, setting up for a buy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put an alert up here at 12:33. And if it hits it, I may put a really small position on, all right? So we'll keep an eye out at 12:33. So like I said, I do have several buys up here. Question is, if it does hit that, where can I go? So 45 would be one target. And of course, once again, these targets are based on the Einstein formula, which you can read or you can watch some of the videos on that. That's on the YouTube channel. And let's see what else we have here. $51. Okay, so I mean, it's you can't even see it. Trying to make it bigger. There you go. Okay. What I'll do is, if we get up to 33, I'm going to put a light position on. And then, of course, I have a couple targets up here. Have one at 45, which you can't see. It's off the screen. Then I have another one up here at 51. If it does anything, it's probably going to do it pretty quick, right after the opening. And then it may die off pretty quick. So we got to be careful on that one. That's why I just want to go light on it.
Reverse buy.
Well, actually, let's take a look. I think crude just hit its target. It did. Crude just hit its target. And I am not adding anything here. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get out of crude. Crude just took off. All right. Man, what a great day. So, we just hit our target on crude. Out of crude. Let's go back over here. So yeah, nice little run on crude. And that was our target up here at the green line. So out of that, so now we're going to watch PNT. I don't have anything else. Have a buy coming up on natural gas. I like natural gas. It's starting to move. Let me take a look at natural gas. I really wasn't planning on trading any natural gas, but it's already had a pretty good move, and so definitely seeing some volatility come into it. 2905. Tell you what, I'll put a light position on the 2905.
High entry.
It just hit it. 2905 just hit it. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of natural gas on here. Not going to go heavy. I am now long natural gas. This is going to be an HF2 buy, by the way. One of my patterns, HF2 buy with a 29.45 target. Profit target 29.05. I mean 29.45. 29.45. All right. Let's see if we can get up there. 29.45 target, natural gas long. So something I have on natural gas. All right, let me give you a possible buy entry here on this SPRC. I'm going to do a light position if we come up to 62, 662. Mm, 662. So for those that are new traders or even traders that have been trading for a while, after 40 years of trading and talking to professional traders, one of the things is you want the market to come to you. In other words, so if you're buying, you want it to be going up. You don't want to be buying as it's going down. You want to be buying as it's going up. If you're a seller, if you like to be a seller, you want to sell it as it's going down. So you notice a lot of my entries. Okay, there we go. We just got triggered at 662. All right, I'm in. Okay, so yeah, so you always want to be buying when it's going up. All right, you don't want to be buying when it's going down. Now there are situations like some of my patterns I can add as it's going down, but it's only because it's had a really, because of the high probability of targets being hit. I will add a little bit as it's going down, but I do have specific points where I'm going to add. It's going to be closer to my stops. But overall, I don't like to do that. I like to really add as it's going up. All right, we're long at 62. Up to 70. That was a pairing pattern buy. Once again, light position on this. Don't want to go too heavy. It's going to be volatile, so you're going to watch. It's going to be bouncing around quite a bit because it's on everybody's radar. And I know that because it's showing up on the scanners, some of the bigger scanners. So a lot of people, they watch for the most active. And everybody jumps into them. Oh, Glenn, I need to look at your yen. Let's take a look at your yen. Sorry about that. All right. I'm looking at that USD JPY. All right, yeah, it's going up. I see a target here. I show 150.03. Glenn, I have a 150.03 target for you. So yeah, I see the yen going up. Um, yeah, I see it projected up to 150.03 on the yen. You're not going to get bookmap on it because there's no volume, but they're not going to show volume on the on Forex. But anyway, yeah, 150.03. So yeah, I think you're going to do it today. I think you hit it today. Are you buying it? Oh, you bought it at the open? What pattern were you using on that? We're about the open. I've got to run over to Discord, folks. That's going to wrap it up. Once again, remember, next week we're just going to focus on indices. Coming along, natural gas. And I do have some SPRC on. All right. All right, everybody have a great day. Have any questions, go to my website. You can contact me there. I'd be glad to answer your questions. Y'all have a good day.